Good day, human LatiosItes. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Grass Jewel, the official video guide. Here we are in front of Mr. Brawly's cottage on Route 104. Last time we took on Roxanne and explored Rustboro, but while we did that, I actually forgot to do something which is actually kind of important. Now, it's not necessary, you don't have to do this, but you can, and it's definitely helpful. Alright. I don't really need to deal with this Cascoon right now. We are heading for Rustboro quickly. Now, as you guys can see, I actually did some training since last time. Here's a little slack off. Not a big deal. Alright. I have done some training since last time, so our team is like level 30, 32 respectively-ish. Some of the Pokemon are... The ones at the top of the party that I've using the most are like 32, everyone else is at 30. This way I figured we would be in decent shape to, really, I guess, take on Brawly. Now, up here, if you go through this way into Rustboro City, you'll be able to get access to the Lucky Egg early on. That can really help you out if you are, well, I guess trying to train up, especially early on, because the level curve can hit you pretty hard really early. So, that is something you might want to think about. So I do recommend picking up that Lucky Egg, even if you don't intend on using it. It can't hurt to have, just in case. There are other ways to get Lucky Eggs, but that is by far the easiest and earliest way in the game. So, let's actually go head on with Mr. Brawly. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Eric. You saved my darling Pico. We owe you so much. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead, but certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Alright, here we go. We have a phone call, apparently. Oh, it's our dad. Oh, Eric. Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokenav, so I decided to give you a call. Interesting the boat just stops the phone call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Alright, that we registered our father in the Pokenav. Alright, let's go. Now, the boat actually does this weird glitch where it, like, disappears when you land. So here we are. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... Who was it now? Steven! I suppose so. Yeah, the boat is a little bit glitchy in Dewford Town. A tiny island in the blue sea. Ah, it's a Wingull. It doesn't look like it's Pico, just a Wingull. Alright. Ah, there's a, an Azurill right here. There's a Marrow right there. Another Azurill. And an Azurill. Okay. Endora, you asked for it. Yagazoozy, 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 Zim! Zuma Zoozy, Zuma Zoozy, Zuma Zoozy, Zim! Zoozy high, Zoozy low, Zuma Hooga Pits! It looks like Darren uses his cowbell and a duck call. Endora, you're supposed to vanish. How would I vanish? I want to see your next number. Why does Darren have to embarrass himself? Couldn't Uncle Arthur have found some other way? However, he's my favorite uncle. You know, when I was little, he taught me how to make my first pony. I was only 4, couldn't get the spell right. Okay. One morning I shot a lion in my pajamas. Now what he was doing in my pajamas, I'll never know. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Master, is football more important to you than I am? Of course not. That's like comparing oranges and lemons. And I'm the lemon. Okay. Master, all I do is think and blink. Would you like anything else, Master? Please don't send me back into the bottle. Well, I can't imagine it's very comfortable in a bottle. I don't know, I've never been a genie, so I wouldn't know. Welcome, alright. So we can buy some stuff here. This is the, Dewford Town shop. There's no mart per se, but we can buy some heart scales. They could probably be good if we, you know, go back to Dewford. If we go back to Petalburg Town. In case we need them and all. I don't know. Revives, you never know when you'll need them. We do have some money right now, so, hey, you know. Why not live a little, I guess. Alright. You know what, let's head for the, here. But here we have a notice. It seems the Pokemon along this route have migrated, leaving this route empty. Yes, there are, unfortunately, in Route 106, there aren't any wild Pokemon. There were a few routes where this happened, so you can go fishing until your heart's content. You'll never find anything, unfortunately, or if you surf, whatever the case, there are no wild Pokemon. There are Pokemon, however, in Granite Cave. In fact, here's one now. It's a Makuhita. I'm not gonna bother with it, but it is there. Hey you! It gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven I think it was. I knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright, but... Well, for hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass it on to you. So with that, we obtain the ever-useless HM05 for Flash. I mean, it could be good for, accuracy and all. Or lowering accuracy. I don't know. Could be good. Another Makuhita! Alright. We could do some training in here, just because it would probably help us out for the gym leader. Alright, either way, we got the escape rope, so that could help us get out of here. Wow! More wild Pokemon. It's a Meditite! Whatever. Not dealing with this. Not today. Alright, here we are. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? So here we've handed over the letter to Steven. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I must thank you. Let me see, I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. So with that we obtain TM47 for Steel Wing. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokenavs. So with that, we registered Steven in the Pokenav. Now I've got to hurry along. Alright, later, dude. So, there is another floor here, as you can see. There is no need for Flash, so don't worry about that. Oh, it's an Abra. There are all sorts of Pokemon you can find in all sorts of places. Here we got ourselves an Everstone. That could be good. Another Abra. He's just gonna end up teleporting away if I attack it, so... I mean... I don't know. If I find another Abra, I might just bite it. But other than that, it's a Dunsparce! Okay. Don't really have much need for a Dunsparce, to be honest. So many wild Pokemon in here! Another Abra. Question is, can it teleport before we can bite it? And will it flinch if we do land the bite? Or are we just gonna KO? I think we're gonna KO. Yep, there it goes. Unfortunately, dark moves aren't going to help us. Ooh, we got a rare candy. That could be good. Dark moves aren't going to help us in this gym, though. Alright, now let's get out of here. The second floor of this place is completely optional. I mean, you don't have to go that way in order to get to Steven. It's a lot easier. But there are some items and some Pokemon you can find on that floor, so it's, you know, up to you whether or not you want to really go there, but it's not really a requirement for the game. Alright. So here we are back in Dewford Town. This is just Dewford Hall. There's really nothing that's special, different there, or anything. That's it, let's head into the gym. Alright, well, guess we're battling this guy. That's okay. That's okay. It is a Black Belt Christian with a Makuhita. So many Makuhitas today. Alright, let's Bubble Beam. Now, I've said this before, and I'm going to say this probably a bunch more times. If you're doing a Nuzlocke, you are definitely going to need to do some training. Like, a lot of actual training. If you're not doing a Nuzlocke, you still might need to do some training, but you can get by with some max revives, probably. Luckily, a lot of the trainers do give you a fair sum of money, so that can be useful for you to be able to do that, but obviously a max revive is completely useless in a Nuzlocke. So, here's the gym leader. I could actually go back and whatnot, but I think I'm actually just going to heal up. You know what? Fresh water's not going to be enough. You have this Everstone. Who would I rather not evolve? You know what? Owl, you don't need to evolve, because whatever. Lucky Egg. I don't know. I have no use for this magnet. I could get the Quick Claw to, I don't know. Quacker, you can have it. You'll probably be doing some real work in this gym anyway. And you have some full restores. I'm better off using the fresh water anyway than the full restores, so I'll just use both. I'll use 2 of these, because we're going to miss it by a little bit. Alright. Let's do this. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch-black cave. So, you wanted to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Alright, so with that, here we go against the second gym leader of the Hoenn region, Dewford Town's fighting-type gym leader, Brawly. So, Brawly is leading off with the Mankey. Alright, I'm gonna Bubble Beam, because Bite's not gonna do enough, even if we can get the flinch, and I think it might, I don't think a flinch would even matter. Alright, you're gonna Brick Break, that's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness, that did some damage. Alright. But we're okay, we're okay. Our Pokemon did learn some new moves, of course, so our team has changed a bit since last time. You got the Citrus? Okay. Okay, Brawly. Another Bubble Beam and you're going down. There we go. Alright, next up is going to be Riolu. I think I'm going to go into our starter, because Rain does have, actually no, Rain doesn't have anything great for it. You know, I'm going to go into Owl or Quacker. I think Owl is probably a good option, because we do have, you know, the quad resistance to fighting. Alright. So, I'm gonna Psybeam this thing. You're gonna E-Speed? Wow. Wow! Take the Psybeam. And we get a crit! That thing's going down. Good job, Owl. power of Hoot Hoot. Alright, next up is Makuhita. I'm gonna stay in. Believe in the owl. Alright. Let's side beam this thing. That thing might live. No. Oh, it's gonna live. Wow. That fake sash. Oh, you're gonna payday. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, we're gonna live on there. That fake sash, though. That fake sash. Alright. He's gonna heal up. I can already tell you that. But that's okay. We are going to go for a side beam. Maybe we can get a confusion off on that thing. Although, he's only gonna keep going for full restores, and that beeping in the background from the red bar is annoying. No, we're gonna get a crit right there. That thing's going down. Good job, Al. I knew you could do it. So with that, we defeated Leader Brawly. Whoa, wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. So with that, we got $3,000 for winning. And with that, we received a Knuckle Badge from Brawly. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too. So now we obtain TM08, which is a move he did not even exhibit, which contains Bulk Up. It's a move that raises both attack and defense stats. So with that, we registered Brawly in the Pokénav. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave that caused a storm of astonishment among trainers one day. Alright. So, like I said, if you do some training, you can definitely take down Brawly without much trouble. If you don't do any training, the level curve, I mean, it's not unmanageable. It really isn't unmanageable. You can, as long as you are prepared, because after the very beginning of the game, the level curve does start to get a little easier. There's a stone cavern at the edge of town. I've heard you can find rare stones there. Maybe an Everstone, perhaps. Even if Pokemon faints and can't battle, it can still use a move learned from a hidden machine. Just not in battle. Good to know. Good to know. Let's move on. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Let's go to Slateport. Slateport it is! Anchors away! Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Alright, so whenever you are using the Mr. Briny's boat from Dewford, it becomes invisible while you're using it. I don't know why. It is not an issue when you're going to Dewford, just away from it is. And it doesn't really make any big difference in the game, it's just a weird glitch, so it's just kind of weird. Ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern to deliver the Devon goods? Maybe I will. Now, what's interesting is here we have three guys just laying out. This guy, this is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. So that we obtain the old rod. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to haul them in. A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? We're of identical minds. Take this good rod. So with that, this guy will give you the good rod. Wherever there's water, try your luck at fishing. And this guy, of course. The super rod's really super, isn't it? Here, have one. This guy gives you the super rod. If there's any water, try dropping in your rod to see what bites. So with that, you actually can get all of the rods, which is not bad, really. Really not bad. Sometimes I think you talk just to make sounds. Well, sometimes I do. Well, at least he's honest. So what's it going to be, huh? You want your menorah or a candy cane? Christmas or Hanukkah? I'm not... don't worry about it, buddy, because in this house, you don't have to choose. Allow me to introduce you to a little something that I like to call Chrismica. Chrismica? That's right, it's the new holiday, Ryan, and it's sweeping the nation. You see, for my father, a poor, struggling Jew growing up in the Bronx, well, Christmas meant Chinese food and a movie. And for my mom, Waspy McWasp, well, it meant a tree. It meant stockings and all the trimmings. Other highlights include 8 days of presents followed by 1 day of many presents. So, what do you think? Interesting. Where other than the bait shop are tickets always plentiful and the band never too loud to talk over? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright. Well. That happened. Alright, well here's the Seashore House. May hot battles rage on hot sands, the place for hot trainers. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa spot. Maybe. We'll see. I don't see the point, really, but whatever. Here's Slateport Market. Unique items found nowhere else. Fair enough. Welcome, how may I serve you? Ooh, you know what? I have to buy an Azurill doll because I have to. You know, I just have to. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. Alright, these items are still, they're pricey, but not overpriced. Definitely not overpriced. Alright. Ah, it's a Swablu. Alright. So the Pokemon Fan Club, calling all fans. Let me see your Pokemon, I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon, it's getting used to you, it seems to believe in you. It does? That's cool. my Pokemon totally rules core than any Pokemon. I was lipping off with a swagger in my step, like when the chairman chewed me out. That took the swagger out of my step. If you'd like, I'll teach your Pokemon swagger. No thank you, I think I'm good. My Pokemon's got enough swag. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Alright. Feast your eyes on this, the Silk Scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah? Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it. So with that, we obtain the Silk Scarf. Silk Scarf raises the power of normal type moves. It's a Marvel Scarf that will go with almost all Pokemon. That could actually be really good for us. In fact, I think... What is Matt holding? Leftovers? Silk Scarf could actually be a, better deal for us. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Here we have Psych, the Psychic Detective Agency. Alright. Have you heard about Pluto? It's messed up, right? Okay. I'm having a vision. I see balls. They're white, and I'm getting ice cream with a cherry on top. Cherry. No, red. Red and white balls. That's it. You're a Poke Collector. You mean a Pokemon trainer, Sean. I've heard it both ways. Okay. I'm sure you have. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, hello, Eric. This is Roxanne of Rustboro City. I heard from Brawly that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible, pace. Well, I'd rather not think that I can beat you. I promise I'll shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Alright, so with that, we registered Roxanne. So... this display would be Route 110, and... no, we can't go past there because those people are in our way. So, I guess we have to, I guess, go to the shipyard? Howdy do, this is Peter McAllister, the father. I'd like a hotel room, please, with an extra large bed, a TV, and one of those little refrigerators you have to open with a key. Credit card? You got it! Okay. Stern Shipyard. Wanted a sailor capable of sailing in all currents. Well, We're not really in that department, but whatever. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? Oh, I can't make my heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they Devon goods? But, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Guess I don't have much of a choice now, do I? So it looks like they're gonna steal 50 bucks from us, aren't they? Since this is the Endless Sea Sustains All Life, the Oceanic Museum. Anything would be better than being stuck on an oceanic flight. Okay. Let's not think of that. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter? I suppose I am willing to. Please enjoy yourself. Alright, like I said, anything's better than being stuck on Oceanic Flight 815. Aye! What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Dream member you thumped before. Back in Rustdorf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Well, at least he's asking for forgiveness. Of course, he's giving us thief and all, but it could be good. It could be good. Alright, bye. Later, man. You must be the infamous Captain Stern. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Hold it. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Dream. Our boss wants those parts. Shut up and fork them over. I guess we're defending him? I guess? I don't know, here we go against a Team Dream Grunt. Alright, so the Grunt is going for the Spiel! Alright, Matt, let's do this. Let's bite it. Maybe we can get a flinch. Aurora Beam! I bet you're gonna get the hacks, too. Oh my god, you did get hacks! You got double hacks! Oh my gosh! I don't have an option here. I have to go into... I'm going into rain. I'm gonna make it rain! I bet you're gonna get hacks here too. Oh my gosh, you do get the hacks! Things are about to just crash down on us, aren't they? Alright. No hacks there. We're landing our crunch. You're going down. No, you're gonna live. Wow. Rain, you're a legendary. Act the part. Fine, I'll throw me in a crunch, see if I care. Fully parried. Wow. Alright. There's the crunch. Okay, so all that and just the spiel. Wow. Oh, kid beat me. Alright, so that we got $540 for winning. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is gonna be furious. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. Great! Just great. Another grunt. Alright, so this guy's got a Zubat! Alright, Matt, let's bite it. Just bite it. Get the flinch, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This has to be a joke. This cannot be for real. This cannot be for real. Okay. I'm gonna quick attack even though I don't know why I'm doing that. Well, we're landing it, so you're going down. So with that, the Zubat is going down. Next up is another Spiel. I am going into a Bulbasaur, I think. Or you know what? No, I'm going to Quacker. Let Quacker do some battling here. No matter what I do, we're gonna be weak to an ice ball. Alright. We got Brick Break, so let's do it. Super effective, and Adios Feel. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Urgh, I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts. And you simps are held up by a mere child? We are Team Dream, and we love this world. And I am Team Dream's leader, Evan. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You work for Professor Maple? Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on each other, so Team Dream is dedicated to saving the world. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Oh, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. Okay, you're Eric. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Alright, so that we handed over the Devon goods. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out to our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. Oh, healed us up? Thank you. I'm assuming he healed us. Yes, he did heal us. I should know. I definitely should know. So he was checking out this replica of the SSN, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. Gotta love that SSN. And the music. Alright. Huh. I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Dream run away from here, like it was stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other on our Pokénavs. So we just registered the Scott person. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Eric. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oops. Oh, hey, if it isn't Eric. Eric, let me guess. You're going to take the Battle Tent Challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the Battle Tent. Give it your best effort. Well, actually, I wasn't gonna do that. I was just gonna head on out. So here we are at Route 110. Let's go on our way. Oh. Hey. Hello, you must be Eric. I'm Professor Pine. Nice to meet you. I am the one who gave Professor Maple the Pokédex for you. Oh yes, I heard you have the Pokénav with the match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. So with that, we register Professor Pine in the Pokénav. Eric, good luck with filling your Pokédex. Well, I better get going. See you again sometime. Yes, so Professor Pine is actually the, father of your rival. There are 2 professors in this game. Surprise! Alright, let's move on. I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. If you say so. So, with that, here we go against, I guess, 2 Pokefans. Caleb and Isabel. With Plusle and Minun. Alright. Let's bite one of them and Razor Leaf them both. Oh, you're gonna Helping Hand. It'd be nice if the other one Helping Handed the other one back. Just because, but okay, we're gonna Razor Leaf. We're not getting a crit. Encore. Well, I could think of worse moves to be encored into. You've got to be kidding me. Do you have a citrus? No, it's an orange, but still. Still. Wow, okay. Well, the Plusle has to go. And now, encored into Bite. Once again, I could think of worse moves to be encored into. You see, Encore is like a choice item, only you don't get any boost from it. And now, I don't think we get to choose which Pokemon we're biting. Well, we both helping-handed. That's hilarious. Alright. At least Razor Leaf is getting some damage down on both Pokemon. And, of course, is Norn Berry. On both of them! Wow. Alright. Well, whoever made this game is completely evil. Alright. They're both helping-handing again. Wow. Alright, well. Alright, so the mining's going down. And there's another Plusle, of course. Why am I not even surprised? Why am I not even surprised? What are the odds of this Razor Leaf taking down the Minun? Fairly good, actually. Spark. Okay, that's... I bet you're gonna get the hacks, too. And you do. Wow. So much hacks in this game. And, of course, an Orange Berry. Not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. Alright, luckily we're gonna break through that paralysis and take that thing down. So, good job, Matt and Bulbasaur. Excellent job. Compassion or Pity? What's that? Alright. So that registered Pokefan Isabelle in the Pokenav. So here we have the 3 steps this way and 2 steps that way to reach the Wondrous Trick House. Okay, here's Route 103, the other end that is. So, you can actually just go straight, back to, Oldale from here. And that's pretty much that. It's that simple. So, there's no longer anyone blocking, so you can go all the way back home if you really wanted to. Not exactly sure why you would really want to, but whatever. Oh, I guess we're battling this guy. God, my fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it. Battle me. Alright. This guy said he's mean. Here we go against Fisherman Andrew with a Magikarp. Really? Magikarp? Okay. Fighting the Carp. And we're getting the hacks. Matt is that good. Tackle. That didn't do very much. In fact, we might just actually recover most of that, if not all that, from the leftovers. Almost all of it, but, you know, at next turn we'll take care of it. And couldn't get the crit before. Alright, next up is a Tentacool. That's okay. Because Matt is back to full health. Alright. Wow! Okay! Okay, Tentacool is actually not... The Magikarp is doing better than the Tentacool. That is hilarious. Alright, let's... You're flailing at full health? That's gonna do next to nothing. Tackle would do more than that. But I just realized that Magikarp is outspeeding us now. Alright. Well, we're gonna be at -1 hit point. I'm gonna quick attack now. Just so we'll outspeed. Nice crit there, not that it even mattered. But with that we took on the Magikarp. So that we defeated Fisherman Andrew. God, I lost! I'm more annoyed now. You be annoyed as you want to be, that's fine. So, here we are, in Altering Forest. May the odds be ever in your favor. I just have to get out of here alive for my sister. I guess you do. I just keep wishing I could think of a way to show them that they don't own me. If I'm gonna die, I want to still be me. Does it make any sense? Yeah, I just can't afford to think like that. Okay, what did I just find myself involved in? I don't feel like dying here, so... perhaps we should, you know, get out of here? Ah, whatever. Wild Pokemon. It's a Stantler! Level 30. And I'm intimidated. I don't think I have much of a chance against something that's intimidating me. I'm a little intimidated. Maybe I should have gone after the Stantler. I don't know. What should I catch here? Alright, and we are finding a Smeargle. Not too bad. Not too bad. I probably... you know what? I could have actually gone for, like, a Tail Whip or something. And then would have been locked in Tail Whip. A Mime. Baton Pass. Really? Really? That's the best you got, Mr. Mime? Light Screen? Like, that's even gonna make a difference for me! I mean, I understand I have a mild nature and all, but... all I have are physical attacks? And oh my god, that did damage! That Psybeam did some serious damage. Alright, let's finish this thing off. You're gonna reflect now. I probably could've just caught this thing. In fact, if I don't take this thing down, I might just throw a Pokeball at it, because... you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's throw a Pokeball at this thing. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much caught anyway. Are you kidding me? If this takes down Matt, then... yeah, I'm not catching this thing. It's officially, you know, not happening, so... I don't need Matt fainting. Last thing I need is my Pokemon hating me if I can avoid it. I'm just taking the thing down. Whatever. Alright, well that Matt could level 31, so whatever. What? Matt is evolving! We're getting an evolution! You know what? I'll let Matt evolve. Now, there are specific ways of getting different evolutions, but with that... congratulations, Matt evolved into Sylveon! Alright. Well, okay. So we have the Sylveon, who's really not going to be doing too much for us, I suppose, but whatever. Whatever, that's okay. In fact, why am I still in the grass? Ooh! Oh, it's a little teddy bear! Alright, you know what? I'm biting this thing even though... we got a crit there. Can we get the flinch? Oh my god, Matt, that was awesome hacks. That was such awesome hacks. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's catch this thing. Teddiursa is one of my favorite Pokemon, so definitely want one. There we go. So with that, we actually caught a Teddiursa. I don't know if I've ever even used one in the Let's Play before. Alright, I'm gonna name you... I know you're female and all, but I'm gonna name you Teddy anyway. You're a female Teddy. Female Teddy. That works. But before I lose everything, I'm getting out of here. Alright. That's Altering Forest. It is there, but it's not there. Alright. I think it's time we heal up, probably. Okay. Also, team-wise, I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do some changes in the team, I think. Let's do... We already have a water type, so I think I'm actually gonna take Squirtle into the PC for now. And I'm gonna take out Teddy. Although I probably could have used the leftover... Oh, whatever, I don't think we need his leftovers anyway. We're good. Wallpaper... I'll just make it a little bit... What am I doing? Let's go. I think Teddy could be good for us. It's a little bit different. I know I don't usually use Squirtle either in teams, but we have pickup, we can get some items, and we have, like, really nice moves, it looks like, based on this. So, next time, I guess, we are going to be moving on up Route 110, and, I guess, heading on to Maulville City. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we head on our way to Maulville City. Goodbye.